Viva na hololive.
I was thinking the other day, I texted Mamamori and I was like, hey, you want to sing with me for the deadbeats when I come back to visit? And she got so excited. She was like, yes, let's sing a Madonna song. And I'm like, oh my God, Mom. Because my mom loves Madonna. She grew up on Madonna. So she's like, okay, maybe we can sing Materia Girl or Music. And I'm like, oh my God, Mom, you're so cute. So she's really excited. She wants to sing some Madonna together. So we're gonna sing some Madonna. And it got me thinking, yay, look at how excited you guys are. She was like, how did it come about? Why do they want to hear? And I'm like, oh, because shut up, game. I'm telling my deadbeats about my mom and Madonna. How'd it come about? And I was like, well, you know, the other holomams are showing their holomoms, so I want to introduce you to them. And she got so excited. And it made me think about Papa Reap as well, Papa Reaper. He could play piano someday and I could sing, but I can't allow him to speak. As much as I would love for as much as I'd love to let him get on the mic, I'm very worried. I'm very worried. Dad 2, no, Dad 1. Biological father. Why? Because he's gonna say something so fucked up. Maybe I'll let him have a couple words on the mic. If it gets to ya, bye. If he says something really offensive. And then we'll just cut it out. And I claim no responsibility for the things that he may say. It's the best part. Papa Reap. Yeah, is that what you want? I claim no responsibility. Just a hello, it's okay. Yeah, I'll let him say hi to you guys, but if he tries to do his comedy stand-up routine, which is pretty good sometimes, but also extremely fucking offensive, we cannot allow him on the stream. But I would love for him to say hello to you guys and play some piano. It can't be Piano Man, sadly, but there are a couple other options that we have. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that, you know, have him play the piano and me sing, so he needs his own channel. Yeah, that would be something, all right. That would be something. I don't think, like, let me explain something to you guys. My Papa Reap, he drinks all day, every day, all the time. However, I've never seen him drunk in my entire life. Ever. Cannot even recall a moment where acts completely sober 100% of the time. Just like, got a business meeting, talk to you later, Calli. And I'm like, all right. Like, haven't you been drinking vodka Red Bull all day? Oh yeah, yeah, it's no problem. See, that's what I would say. I would be like, oh yeah, Papa Reap's drunk all the time, right? Except he doesn't act weird or like abnormal. So I think I inherited it from Pops. Yeah. Mamamori, not so much. And I think that's what happened to little sis. But I 100% inherited my sense of humor and my alcohol tolerance from Papa Reaper. There's no doubt about it. That's my secret, Calli. I'm always drunk. Oh, can we get the dream story? Yeah, why not? It was just super weird. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was just like an odd dream. I remember it super vividly. So my grandparents have like these family friends that they've been friends with for a long time that they always talk about like golfing with and going on vacations with and that kind of thing. And I dreamed that I went back home for the holidays, right? A dream that I got there, and for whatever reason, we all were gonna, you know, go to the symphony and whatever, and then we were gonna go to dinner with these family friends of theirs. And, like, I know them pretty well. Like, they always are constantly asking me, hey, Calli, how's it going? Like, how are the things that you've been doing and whatnot, etc. This old couple. For whatever reason, I had this odd dream that my grandparents had plotted to kill them at dinner. We got this private room and everything to eat with these family friends, and the next thing I know, my grandfather is just hacking them to bits. What the fuck? And so I look up and I'm like, Pop Reaper, no! My pops! What have you done? And Grandma Reapy is like, it's fine, Calli, don't worry about it. And then all of a sudden, like, these dudes that get rid of bodies just, like, come out from the doors and start wrapping up their bodies to take them away. It was like out of John Wick. Like that dude that comes to take the bodies away. It was like that guy. Took the bodies away. And then for whatever reason, I don't know why, but when we get back to their house, the snow is just covered in blood. Like, drenched in it. Like, everywhere. And we can hear sirens in the distance. And I'm like, guys, you're gonna get caught. We have to run. And my grandparents are just like, no, we have a good alibi. And I'm like, there's blood on the snow! And they're like, what blood? I'm like, I can see it everywhere! And they're like, no, it's fine. When you talk to the police, just tell them that we were at dinner. And so the police get to the house, and like everyone else who's visiting is like nervous, even though my grandparents are so certain it's gonna be fine. We have the police coming up to the door, and I have this vivid image of my Grandma Reaper holding one of her cats with the rest of the cats walking around her, and she's like petting the cat like it's the last time she's gonna see the cats. And I just kept thinking to myself, my grandma's never gonna get to see her cats again. And it made me really sad. It made me so sad. That was the only thing I could think was grandma's never gonna see her cats again. And she looked very nervous all of a sudden. And then they took me outside to interview me. And they're like, so, Miss Mori, did you see any suspicious activity? Do you know if your grandparents had anything to do with it? And I was like, no, officer. And literally we're like standing on snow covered in blood, just surrounding us. It was so weird, but I woke up before anyone got convicted. Why'd they kill the neighbors, though? That's a good question. I recall having some kind of, like, subliminal thought that the reason that they did it was, like jealousy or something like that. Like their friends had just bought, like, a new car or something. It was so weird. They were bragging about a new vacation house or something like that. Something like that. This is all a dream. Yes, it's a dream. It was a dream. It was a weird dream I had. Very odd dream. I hope it doesn't come true. I don't think it will.
He used to call it a Watson's concoct.